Good morning, my YouTube friends and family. Oh my God, it's been a while. It's been a while since I have made a video. Life has it hasn't taken a toll, but I've just been busy doing so much things. As you guys could remember, that I've always been on this journey to pay off my mortgage sooner and just working towards acquiring a home equity line of credit. Well, behind the scenes, been doing a lot of things, renovating my bathroom, renovating my basement. There's just a lot going on. And then I started a job where I'm working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. So I completely had no time for myself. But I'm proud to say that today we close on our HELOC. $61,524. We closed our house, appreciated so much, and we closed on the HELOC. So great things are gonna happen. So now let the chunking begin, and I will update everybody on my progress right now on my house I bought in 2019. We bought it for $347,000. We put 5% down, so we got it for, I think it was $336,650, and right now the house is at $297,000. So we literally have over $135,000 in equity. Some of that I forced depreciated by paying more, and some of it because of the housing market appreciated. We got a big increase on the house. I personally removed, not me personally, my husband and I paid the mortgage down to the point where the PMI could be removed without any equity or any forced appreciation. We just paid it down. So now the PMI is off our mortgage, and we have a home equity line of credit with a credit union here in Connecticut, GE Credit Union. They gave us a 10-year draw. It's a 20-year home equity with a 10-year draw and a 10-year repayment. Our interest rate is 3.25%. We got checks, but they won't give us a debit card, or they won't let us do ACH transfers from the account because of risk of fraud. And it has happened to them before, and the amount is so large that they don't allow it. But we could always transfer money from the line to a checking account and use it. So that's how I'm going to use it. It was a little bit of a bummer not to have the debit card attached to it, but it's fine because I don't use debit cards anyway. I use credit cards to get points. So I don't use debit cards anyway. I'm just going to be the only bummer is I thought I could have given my mortgage, credit cards, and other bills the checking and routing number, but I have a checking account with a credit union, so I had already set up the checking and routing number to give to my debtors that I pay on a monthly basis. But they used to just they would go to my checking account, and then it would just automatically pull from my personal line of credit that was linked to my checking account. So the only difference with this is that the HELOC is not going to be linked to the checking account, and I can't go online and transfer money at will, because I have to email someone in the bank to transfer it for me. So it's just gonna take a lot more pre-planning. I'm just gonna transfer a large sum and let it stay in the checking account and pull from there, because this HELOC is 3.25% and the personal line of credit was 12.25%. So I'm stopping using the personal line of credit immediately. No more personal line of credit for me. I'm not going to be using it anymore. It's just going to be there in the event that I need it, which the only way I might combine them is if I want to put money down on an investment property. Then I would just combine both of them and use it that way. But I'm not going to be using the personal line of credit because the interest rate is just way too high. But my journey began 2022. Things are going to happen. So my plan is to use 66% of the HELOC at any time to chunk and stuff. But the first thing I'm gonna do is pay off my student loans. So when I go to apply for a house, that big old thing is not weighing down my DTI. So pay off my student loans, and after we chunk and pay it back, then I'll start chunking on the mortgage, pause in between to buy the investment property, which I plan to do with my dad. He messed up his credit, so we're gonna be working on that. But that's my my introduction after a long hiatus. We got our home equity line of credit, and we could not be more happier. The home equity line of credit is from a local credit union, GE Credit Union, based in Milford, Connecticut. They give up to 80% LTV, and it's a 10-year draw, 10-year repayment, no fees. The appraisal was free. They did a walkthrough appraisal. They didn't do a desktop appraisal. They did a walkthrough. No fees, nothing. The only stipulation is we have to keep the line open for 15 months or we have to pay them back all their monies. So that's it. Thank you guys, and feel free to ask me any questions. If I have the time, I'll be sure to respond. Bye-bye.